Nice scarf. It must have belonged to Marika.
You little flea-ridden furball. Where have you been? What's that? Those wolves have turned you wild. I'm glad nothing happened to you. I was worried about you. Seriously, there wasn't a moment I didn't think about you. Come here, you cute little monster. You want to go back there? Or are you going to stay with me? I'm glad to hear that. So, we'll get down to work then, eh? There are a lot of things we must do. So, tell me, did you like it over there? Did you meet a pretty she-wolf over there? I'm just playing around. But did you miss me at least? What? You didn't? Did you forget about me? Ah, so you're just kidding me, eh? I think that's enough. It's great to see each other again, but it's time to go. I agree. Said like a true knight. Track.
Sir, it happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning? No, I don't care for gossip. Nor do I. But this, what? I'm not interested. But this is about money. What? Go on then. He wants to fleece us again. Damn it. That's just what we need. Exactly. We'll have to talk to the others this evening.
God be with you, my friend.
And with you?
Guten Abend. Wie kann ich dir helfen?
How's business?
Borech Hashem. I can't complain. Or rather, I shouldn't.
What? Is something wrong?
Wrong? What can I say? It's more like I have such concerns.
Is there anything I could do for you?
Indeed, you can. You can stop asking me how I am and buy something from me, young man.
I have the feeling you're not like the other nomads here. You speak our language a lot more, with only the odd foreign word here and there.
Mein Freund, could it be because I am the only son of David far and wide, and the rest are Anusam?
What does that mean?
Was klotzt du, junger Mann? Have you never seen a Jew before?
I don't know. Should I have?
You must be from some very small village, eh? You have really never met one of my people?
I'm sorry, but there were no sons of David in Skalitz where I lived.
Skalitz, you say? I must remember that. Schönem Dank, mein Freund. Schönem Dank.
How's it going?
Oy vey,
Fortunately.
was machst du? If I was and those,
What do you know?
it is a race. Bald einen guten Abend für dich.
God be with you.
Te aveți bactalo, Romeia. Tam ištes, te, nam ištes.
What's up, folks?
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
I do. I know her quite well, in fact. But what do you want from her?
She's lost, and I'm trying to find her.
Henry, I think you'd best leave her alone.
Why? If she's in danger, I can help her.
Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl. She was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here. But nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bahush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you. I'll try to find her there. Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know. Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right. Thanks for your help.
I wanted to ask you something else about Pavlena.
Where exactly was Pavlena going?
To Troskovitz. She was taking wicker baskets she'd made. She sells them there and uses the coin to buy what we need. Sometimes it takes her a while, but this time she said she'd be right back. I have a bad feeling about this.
Do you think anyone might want to hurt Pavlena?
These are evil times, Henry. I dread to think what could happen to a young girl alone on the road. And besides, the folk in Troskovitz ain't too fond of us.
What have the Troskovitz people got against you? Did something happen?
I'd rather not talk about it, Henry. I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression about us.
But what if her disappearance is connected with it? Tell me about it, good wife.
Well, we haven't always lived here in the rocks, you know. We're from Troskovitz originally.
Right. And how come you left?
Left? They threw us out. A childbirth went awry, and we were driven away by all the lies told about us.
Went awry? What happened?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm sure the good folk of Troskovitz will be only too keen to tell you.
Pavlena is young and, well, no offence, but you seem a little old to be her mother. Is she really your daughter?
She is. Not by birth, but that doesn't change anything. Her mother died in childbirth, and there was no one but me to take care of her.
And do you know anything about Pavlena's father?
I don't know who he was. Pavlena's mother was very young, and the fella surely abandoned her when her belly grew. She never told me nothing about him.
And who was Pavlena's birth mother?
A girl from the charcoal burners. They left the county and I think she had no one else. I buried her myself. No one came for her.
Did it occur to you she's a young girl and pretty?
You don't know Pavlena. She's not like that. If she wanted to live a little, she'd tell me straight out. Don't imagine I keep her here against her will, or that I don't know what...
Well, as a midwife, I'm sure you've seen it often.
All too often, lad. But that's the law.
No, it's not.
See then? Now, can we just keep our minds on Pavlena?
I had a look in...
And? Care and good night. Shoo! Get out of my sight! Ave Maria.
The Lord be with you. Very much.
Greetings. Now that's a good boy.
I went to see the priest about it, and even he said it's no drink.
Oh, why? A lovely tree like that.
Apollonia. Marika was headed somewhere around here. I could have the dog sniff her scarf. Maybe he'll lead me somewhere. Mutt! Oh, he's run off again, the little beast. My God, where is that dog? Here, mutt! Track! What have you found, boy? Oh no. Someone must have walked this way badly injured. Look what I have for you. Here, Matt. Search. 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 Good dog, Matt. Show me.
Do not worry. You will be fine again.
You must be Marika.
I? Did Odette send you? I was hoping he would not find me so quickly. Well, at least he sent you and not my prala. They would not even bother talking.
Your brothers? Why would they not bother talking?
They take after Dad. At least Geza. He's hot-blooded.
The Voivod's worried about you. He sent me to find you.
Worried. Now he worry about me. You don't know anything, do you?
What should I know?
Yes, that sounds like Dad.
So tell me what happened.
I ran away. That happened. My father wanted revenge for the insult to his honor, so my prala went after poor Bohush.
Who insulted his honor?
The villagers! When me and Bohush start courting, Dad sent a messenger to village, saying there must be wedding or Bohush will pay.
The Voivod himself wanted you to get married.
That is what we do. When a chavo and a chai start something, the chavo, man, must marry the girl.
So you ran away from the wedding?
Well, Bohush would not be against it, but we were in the forest at the time. And his mother and village people laughed at the messenger, sent him back with insults and tortured. Voivod get mad and my prala too. They found poor Bohush to vent their anger, then left him in the forest. Lucky I found him and took care of him. You probably know the rest.
What now? You can't hide here forever. Bahush doesn't look too good, either.
He would surely have relief for at least a while if he got something to ease the pain. Can you please go and see my mother at the camp? She might be able to help. She knows herbs.
I think I can help him myself.
You?
Don't worry. I've treated injuries like this before. I've been through a lot.
Well... alright then.
He mostly needs clean bandages. And some ointment for the wounds, made from comfrey and marigold. Or a decoction from marigold. That should bring down the fever and help with the healing. I'll be back as soon as I get everything.
That would be very kind, Henry. But I do not believe in potions. Ask my mama about Draba. Nature has magical powers. There is one more thing I would like to ask you. I need amulet from Dad. It is Chohahuno, magical. It protects anyone who wears it around neck. If Dad give it to me, I will come back. With Bohush.
Do you think he'll go for it? If you let your brothers do this to Bahush, why would he help him all of a sudden?
He'd do it for me. If you get the amulet for me, I will reward you. Do not worry, I did not go from home with nothing. But Dad must hand it over willingly, or it will lose its protective power. Best if he bring it to me himself.
Well, I can try, but no promises. It's all pretty tangled up now. I found this scarf in the camp. I think it's yours.
Aye, that's my favorite. Bohush gave it to me. Thank you.
How's Bohush?
It keeps changing. God keep us. Bohush, my dear, everything will be all right again.
Smashing their faces in will be too good for them.
Néznek ránk, mint a gyilkosokra. Csodálkozol rajtuk?
Look at yourself. You want me to take you to bed? Good morning.
I came to apologise for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
Ah, it's all water under the bridge. You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you want to help me out, though, I do know something you could do. There's a group of humans at the table over there, and they want some food, but, well, I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
No, a guest's a guest, and coin's coin, but do you think you could serve them for me? Better to have a fella deal with them.
All right. But I'm not sure I'll understand them.
You'll manage. One of them speaks our language. But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. Wojtek at the next table looks like he's about to pounce on them. And no more fighting. I want this to go smoothly.
Nem tetszik, ahogy néznek minket. Hiba volt idejönni. Amennyiüket lássunk? Könnyű ezt mondani. Még egy köpés, és nem bírom tovább. Mondom, Yuki. Úgy néznek ránk, mint a gyilkosokra. Csodálkozol rajtuk? Együnk, és tűnjünk.
Human horsons. They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them showing their goat faces around here.
Someone should teach them how things work in these parts.
I thought exactly.
So much to
Tűnés,
do.
most
We
azonnal.
should be living in fear.
The innkeeper said you wanted some food.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread and something beside. Maybe a bit of sausage.
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything. On my name, not Vashko.
Why?
Look at them human horsons. They think they can do whatever they want. Right. No one's safe with that rabble of...
Look at yourself.
I hate humans.
You need help getting to bed?
Thanks, my friend.
Someone should kick their asses.
I'm not in the mood for any funny business right now. I was asleep. I just don't know where. Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave. Ahesh. Without food.
Korva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
I wish you good appetite.
Thanks, friend.
I wouldn't exactly say friend.
Mit mondott?
Jót vágyott kívánott nekünk.
Remélem nem mérgezte meg.
You should get the fuck out of here. You hear me, you Hungarian pork sausage?
Easy, fella. They just want to eat their food in peace and leave.
You seem very sure about that. Last time you got into a brawl here yourself, and now you're going to preach to us about peace? Oh shit. I say we smash their teeth in and be done with it.
Look at them human horsons. They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them showing their goat faces around here.
Someone should teach them how things work in these parts.
Just look at them. Can't you see they're stone-cold killers? They'd make short work of you without even breaking a sweat.
All right. I won't fight them, but only because we'd make a mess of the place. But they should still fuck off.
All right, to keep the peace, we will go.
És mi van az étellel, ha?
Bloody vagrants. And you're obviously forgetting whose side you're on, lad.
What? I just didn't want any fights, that's all.
It doesn't matter. Humans are humans. Brutes. Nothing will change that. You know what? You should make sure those humans never come back here again. Ever. if you catch my drift.
Me? Why?
Because you don't want to end up in the stocks again, do you? Find the horsefuckers' camp and explain to them that they don't belong among decent folk. All right, seems they came from Samin. Someone must have noticed that rabble.
I'll have a jug of wine.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of the herb woman from Zheli.
I do. Pavlina still... I ain't seen her around.
She hasn't been home for a long time, so Bozhena sent me to look for her. When she...
If I was you, can't say I blame her. That...
Do you think anyone would want to harm Pavlena?
Bozhena's not too popular here since that misfortune with Yakesh's wife, Ludmilla.
What's this Yezhek like? And what...
He wanted to get married, and no sensible girl around here would have a drunkard like him, so he figured Pavlina might be an easier bet. He promised her a home in the village, but the girl wasn't so dumb as to fall for it. He's hardly got 2 groschen to rub together. All she'd have out of it is a heartache, and a bunch of brats as pig ugly.
And where might I find this?
If he ain't boozing here at the tavern, he'll...
And do you think this Yezhek might have done something to her? Like...
Nah, he ain't got it in him. He's all mouth, but he'd never raise his hand. And even if he did, Pavlena would probably give... Just recently, he got a black eye from this skinny fella here. He's a weakling and a...
What was that about a misfortune with Ludmilla?
That was way back. She was the midwife here. She'd give the women herbs and what... But then something happened when she was helping out at Yakesh's. His wife, Ludmilla...
Just like that?
Well, to tell the...
Oh? Why was...
Better ask Yakesh if you want to know more. He's often by his son's grave. It's next to the farm.
What do you have for set? Let's talk about the price.
Very well. Aye, that some'll convince me.
I'll have some wine.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Listen, I'm trying to find someone.
Well, fancy that. Me too. I lost a pig. Have you seen it? I hope he didn't run off into the woods. Oh, Christ!
They might have got away with it this time, but next time they'll be leaving.
Schönen Tag. Was will...
They've no business here. They don't work, and still they...
Have you seen Pavlena around?
Pavlena? I might have. Try asking.
I hope so. I'll be going myself soon, too.
Me too. I'll just finish my...
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
Have you seen Pavlena around?
I don't, but there's plenty of...
Would you like to play dice?
What game would you like to play?
Keep an eye on pickling cabbage. Loads of it.
Again? That's what you said last week. And the one before that.
It's good for you. Pickled cabbage drives out the black bile and puts your fluids in balance.
Not fluids.
Saturn and Jupiter are in a bad constellation at the moment.
How about farmers?
Let's play.
You've been hanging around with Miller Crazel again, haven't you?
And what if I have? He may be a bit odd, but everything he says is true. The other day, he told me to give the cows dark ale to drink.
What? You didn't actually do it, did you?
Laugh all you like. But if I told you they gave 3 times as much milk afterwards, you still wouldn't be impressed, would you?
Wait, really?
Aye, aye. Take my advice and
I'm
go and
seriously
pick us some
curious
cabbage.
about you, lad.
A man would be calling for the priest, but women...
I'll drink to that.
I'll drop by and visit her sometime then.
Feel free. You're no longer in mortal danger.
Take care. Best of luck.
God be with you.
How's life treating you?
Not too bad. I've got so much to do. I'd have to split myself in 2 to get it all done on time.
Why don't you take on a young apprentice to help you out?
Sure, but where could I find a decent apprentice?
Oh, please. People are always asking me if you're looking for help, but they are never good enough for you.
I don't want some good-for-nothing in my house. I need someone who's capable and has a good head on his shoulders. And
What are you waiting for? Hell to freeze over?
Yourself? But the answer is
Remind
obvious.
me not to play with you
Bring
next
together.
time.
That way you'll keep an eye on the lad, and you'll even have someone to carry you home.
These ones here... Finished. Your turn.
Gives me enough trouble.
Oh, don't get me started. I couldn't get
And
rid
they
of that
ate them all
hellhound
up,
with
eh?
her.
Then ask the bailiff to do something about it. Doesn't mean like having to go to the water to get off the spotting your
Good to see you.
You're only making a fool of yourself, drinking like that.
I'm already a fool, I'll have you know. But I am embarrassed.
Today's a scorcher.
I'm trying to find Pavlena, Bozhena, the herbalman's daughter. Do you know her?
Aye, I do. She's mixed up with them local woodcutters.
Mixed up? How?
How should I know? She's nothing but a hussy who gets them all worked up. You should ask Dushko, their foreman. Young Romans missed work often enough on account of her. They both live on the way to the butcher's. My friend.
Careful! You're 3 sheets to the wind, aren't you? What do you want?
Have you seen a young girl here? Her name is Pavlena.
No, I don't know. Huh? Can I help you?
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of...
Aye?
Do you know if she's been here in the last... Do you think...
Troskovich is a decent...
What can you tell me?
She used to live here with her mother. I let her come...
I heard something.
Bozhena was only... I won't go...
Has Pavlena... Roman?
A woodcutter. His hair is...
And Pav...
Roman's part. Not the Roman name. It wouldn't surprise...
It's possible.
Do that.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well,
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint.
It's a long story.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're If you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can... I'm sorry, lad, but...
I'd like to buy some.
If it's a tradesman you're after, most of them... Your best bet is to ask our merchant...
I need to speak with
the Royal Chamberlain.
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too.
And where do I find...
Where do you think?
But they won't let me in.
What do you want me to do? I'm not going to put in a word for you.
What's new?
Nothing special. It's peaceful here. Well, that's how it...
Thanks.
Was machst du? Du Nervensäge! Get out!
I'm searching for
That herb woman bush... I don't know.
Show me your where.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
What's new in the county, man?
I heard project... And now, he said...
What do you mean?
That we found... I've been digging up bodies ever since. Also, if it was... Now...
Cabbage?
I in the... Say, do I... And that's about...
That sounds interesting. Excuse...
I can't...
What's new in...
I was just visiting... He said...
What do you mean?
That we... I've...
You look like you're as drunk as a lord. Where did you get so wasted?
Oh, it's you. Now, I'm sorry that I didn't let you know.
What would you like?
I'm looking for a young girl named... She was supposed...
I don't...
God be with you. What would...
I'm looking... Her name...
You should ask...
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. Greetings.
I'll have a look at your wares. What's the latest news?
Have
What do
you a devil you can find sometimes that you shouldn't?
Why not?
The Samin lot did that, especially so they took, and that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting.
What's the latest?
Nothing, and I hope it...
Can I spend the night? I'll pay you well, if you let me.
For a few groschen, there's some room on the hay.
Agreed. I'll pay. I hope that'll be enough.
Very well. Feel free to sleep on the hay, but don't go wandering around my home.
Where should I lie down?
You can sleep in the barn behind the cart, right... Here it comes. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Give you for it?
Sure. I tell you, and you dob me in.
Are you crazy?
Silly doggy.
Why would I dob you?
Look, just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
You think I'm blurting out the first person I meet?
No, I just want you to find out.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
What can I get for you? Good afternoon.
I'm looking for a young girl named. She was supposed to be selling.
Better.
What do you have for sale?
Whatever.
The last person I saw this hammered was a priest during Easter.
Yeah, if I hadn't run away from the monastery way back when, I could have been a priest
Pardon
too.
me.
Where should I lie down?
You can sleep in the barn behind the cart, right next to the wood. I'll be right there.
You're making a fool of yourself. Drinking like that.
Look at yourself. You need help getting to bed.
Now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand.
Thanks, my friend. But I'm not in the mood for any funny business right now. I need to sleep. I just don't know where.
In the north, there's a land that's why covered with snow and rocks, where it's always night and green stars shine in the sky. There, I saw some strange water monsters.
Eh?
God be with you, my friend. Okay.
He's as drunk as they come.
You know how it is. Easy come, easy go.
Where it's always night. Stars shine in the sky. There, I saw some strange water monks who have fins instead of legs and fleshy cows on their...
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Remember when they tried to steal Olbram's bull?
He's as drunk as they come.
You know how it is. Easy come, easy go.
The last person I saw this hammered was the priest during Easter.
Almighty. Yeah, if I hadn't run away from the monastery way back when, I could have been a priest too.
Kai just goro. Solo desu.
I'm looking for humans. They're supposed to be camping somewhere nearby.
Kodashasho. They put up tents down on the shore of the pond. But do not mess with them. They have good hearts.
I talked to Marika.
And where is she?
Not so fast. I have a feeling you didn't tell me the whole story.
Kasmurokar. Yes, it is true. It is true. I didn't know if I can trust you completely.
So what really happened?
Marika want to leave. So, I say she should get married, and they both stay and travel with us. But that boy of hers, he said no. My two Chave, my sons, Tibor and Geza, they decide to avenge family honor because they hear all insults my messenger come back and tell about. So they go to Semin to punish them. Well, at the end, Marika's sweetheart gets stabbed. And before we know it, Marika gone. She's probably with him too.
She wanted to save him.
Tibor and Geza go to look for them. But on the way back, they meet some woodcutters. Oh. And Geza... He has Yaga Lorat like me. He quickly pull out his knife. But it end very badly. Geza get killed. And Tibor get captured. All I get is message that if any one of us go near Semin again, we will end up same way. I had 2 Chave and 1 Shai. And now, I have nothing. I'm voivode of camp. But except for Aranka, there is no more of my clan here. Just nomads from other places.
Tibor and Geza, did they go to avenge your honor of their own accord? Or did someone send them?
Well,
Yes?
if you could hear the insults they hurled at us. They called us dog-eaters and Hitans. They said Marika was unclean. And whoever touched her would die within a year.
So you sent them?
Not exactly. But Tibor and Geza, see how angry I am, and take it on themselves. But no one can insult my family.
The message that your messenger came back from Semin with, that wasn't from Bohush.
No?
It was from his mother. Bohush didn't know anything about it.
It is still his familia. Blood like blood. They stain our honor. The whole village hate us.
Well, I understand, but poor Bohush.
What about my shire? What about my family?
What do you mean, if you can trust me? What about all that talk about a prophecy?
I said I trust Aranka, and that you will save our camp. But I need Marika for that. I made very sure I did not lie to you even once.
But you were leading me by the nose a bit.
I'm voivode, not saint.
Why didn't you tell me everything right away?
What did you want to hear? That my whole family is destroyed? That my daughter may be run off with a village gajo? I do not say kada to everyone. I still have my pativ.
Well, what now? Marika's not coming back alone. She loves Bohush, who's 1 foot in the grave. And she's afraid you'd do something to him here. And that's why she wants you to give her an amulet to protect them.
Amulet? My amulet? She cannot be serious. I cannot just... My family is in ruins. All thought... You already know everything. You can help me. Please. Rescue Tibor from the village. Do not let me lose another son. And we must give Geza a proper funeral, our way, so his soul can finally rest. Aranka can tell you more about that, or Tibor himself. Please, I will repay you. Help my family, and we will talk about the amulet. Taves bachtalo, more.
Last night, I had a dream about Marika. She returned to the camp, bathed in light. She carried poor Geza in her arms. She was Virgin Mary herself.
Excuse me.
You think it means something?
Every dream means something.
Duchess.
He's as drunk as they come.
Midel tuke odel lachirat. Pal soste jalgoro.
Why did you quarrel with the Samin villagers?
The boy would though in the I'm curious.
Are you in charge of the horses around here?
Aye, you got that right, Mura. Me and my stallion Dant have all the horses in the region under our thumb and hoof.
All the horses in the region? What does that entail?
You will see for yourself when you bring me one. I will take any horse, as long as it is alive. Where you get it from is none of my business. I will buy it for all the groschen I can scrounge together.
You found a nice source of income, I'll give you that.
And if you just happen to like the horse so much that you would like to keep it, perhaps because you still go everywhere on foot, I would be happy to teach it to listen to you like a proper Romani man listens to his voivod. For a bit of coin, that is. Of course you will have to pay me, not the horse. It will certainly be cheaper than buying one from those bastards at the stables.
All right. Where should I take the horse?
Put him by the pennants over there.
I'll keep that in mind. I heard...
Yeah.
I just need to...
Better to talk to the voivod.
Tell me something.
I'd bet and not to gaze out to davel bacht tessa stipen. I'm sorry. True that. All the while the cumins below the hill are roaring.
I'm looking for Vasco. Do you know where he is?
I'd be keen.
I'm trying to find Vasco. Vasco!
Nem tudom, hol van. Hagyj békén.
This is pointless.
Ah, it is you.
You hid yourselves well. I'll give you that.
Better not be seen by people. People not like when we are close. You see yourself how people treat us. And all we want was something to eat.
You're right. I reckon you shouldn't return to the village. Next time it might end in more than just a brawl.
But now that almost sounds like threat.
Threat is too strong a word. I'd call it a friendly warning.
You are one strange fellow. You take their side, but they treat you no better than us.
Well, I may not be from around here, but I'm nothing like you. People like you destroyed my home and killed my parents.
People like us?
Humans.
Fuck. I sorry hear that. What is your name?
I'm Henry.
You Henry. All right, Henry. Come then, Henry, we drink to memory of parents.
Have you heard of Scallies?
Come on, boy. Open old wound is not good.
So you have heard of it? You were there?
Henry, I am sorry.
If only I knew. I know there's nothing I can do about it, and I should move on.
And it will, for a long time. So come. Past is past.
I'll drink to that.
Finick!
Szereted?
Strong, yes. This booze, it make by nomads from up...
Not bad. It's got an, what does it remind me of?
Wow. What a tongue! You make for great drinking friend.
Where did you learn to speak our language so?
Oh, from parents.
You've traveled a lot.
My...
Love?
That is...
Now then.
I think so. You know what?
How'd you get on with them?
They sometimes drink together. Maybe... How you say?
What do you mean?
Well, Yoshok here fall. Uje Yoshok. Are een ure finne de folk.
Hagyj békén.
But nothing come from it.
I have... If he comes with me...
Hallod!
Duma az egész.
Menj vele, és mutass meg ne.
Jó van.
Quick! We must...
All right, just tell me.
Gyenyeru.
Gyenyeru? If someone said that to me, I'd...
Kötök!
Szóval megint iszunk. Menj el! Takarodj! Ha zavarba hozol előtte, megkeserülöd.
No question about it.
Borzasztóan nevetségesen hangzik a beszédetek. Inkább fogd be a szád.
Absolutely not.
Istenem!
Would you look at that? A visitor.
Így át többet és beszélj kevesebbet. Ne bámulj rám, fordíts!
Can I have a word?
Even two if you would like. It depends who you are.
I'm a friend of Yasak here.
This fella?
That's right. You see, Yasak here wants to tell you something. But since he doesn't speak our language, I offered to translate for him. Am I right, mate?
Mit bámulsz rám?
What's he blabbering about? Christ, you're drunk out of your minds, aren't you?
Well, maybe a little bit.
I should have known.
But just to muster up some courage.
Courage? What for?
Well...
Spit it out. What does he want this, Arsiak?
Yasak.
Yasak, right.
Miért egyeztem bele ebbe?
He says he'd bring you the moon if you asked.
That's nice, but I've heard that sort of talk 100 times before. First, he says he'd bring me the moon, but then he can even be bothered to get off his arse to fetch a bucket of water when I ask him.
Csak mondd meg neki, hogy szép, és hogy tetszik nekem.
He said you could go for a walk sometime. There's a lot of nice spots near the pond.
Well, he's right about that. That's why we camped here. It's beautiful when the moon reflects in the water.
Gyerünk, nem éri meg.
Well, you could still give him a chance. Maybe you'll get to know each other better and overcome the language barrier.
Maybe, maybe not. But he certainly knows what to say to pique a girl's interest. I will give him that.
So what do you say? Will you give him a chance?
So maybe when he's around, he can stop by and we can... I don't know. Go somewhere and talk?
Mosolyog. Ez jó jel.
Thank God that's over.
Sakra.
What is it? What did I do now?
Nothing. It's just that fella from the camp over there who keeps bothering me. I think he heard us. Watch out for him.
Why are you talking to my girl? You deserve to get your ass kicked, Ricoñaris.
Easy, mate. We were just having a friendly chat.
Really?
Aye. Really?
Well, I will be keeping my eye on you.
What's life like here in the camp?
Free. Being cooped needs...
How do you make your...
Everyone does...
And what do you do?
Me?
Right.
Tell me about it.
Isn't luck?
When you have Lady Luck...
How do you get along?
I
don't understand.
They are always unhappy about something. They are... Then when... And why...
Why is...
Because we've... Nah.
You're right.
Right. That is... I would rather...
What did you say? You mean a prop?
Imagine.
And perhaps...
Koracha.
Nomad. I'm looking for...
Look, you know... He's...
You'll come back tomorrow, won't you?
Careful.
I talked to that nomad woman. I have to say, it wasn't easy.
So? How did it end up?
Well, it went smoothly with her, but... Then some other fella that has the hots for her showed up. So, we had to lay it down for him.
I see. So, we have something to drink to.
You can bet on that.
This time we drink beer, make change. Cheers!
Well, good beer.
Right?
Where'd you get it, anyway?
Well, it's like this. When we run away from Sigismund, we borrow something.
You mean stole it?
Borrow. Borrow for a long time.
Sigismund won't miss it too much.
You have to.
At Kuttenberg?
He already did a long time ago.
What?
I do not know. But I hope we gone when it happened. Anyway, that is not math. You drink?
Well, I have a feeling I'm gonna hate myself.
Let the... Eleg, enough. Like this drinking, we dead in morning.
A warrior like you afraid of a little booze?
A real soldier know when to wait for fight.
How long have you been...
1 week, 2.
After Scout?
Yes. Where the others went?
What about your ability?
No, not. We ended up... I grow up. People who can...
You were his body.
Well, they bought... But that was daughter of... I fall in love. The other... I killed her. I had to protect...
What?
Meg, Mindy. But he not believe me and accuse me of murder. I must... Then I join army. And after that...
It wasn't your fault.
There is saying, man can run away from anything. Minden... Shit. No worry. Good soldier can smell... I don't want...
Fuck that.
You keep it. Wait when you try their drink. I do not... It has... Take Yoshok with you. Rocks and forests here are dangerous.
Köszönöm a nőt. Ha majd te fogsz nőt keresni nálunk, én is segítek neked.
What?
Egy ilyen nő miatt el tudnám képzelni, hogy itt maradjak. Jó itt nálatok.
Yeah, me too.
Azok a mély erdők félelmetesek. Te is hallod ezt? Azok a kutyák. Ez rossz jel. Szegénység és szegénység.
Szegényság.
Jaj, de kéne segítség.
I ducky now, shake its egg.
Gyermekeink sínak, rínak.
Carry King shall not green ups.
Anyáink sírba borulnak.
I like sheer barbarian luck.
Mélyen hívő emberek.
Minion heave-ho amber egg.
Elveszítik hitüket.
Elves all hate to hit a cat.
Bárki, aki tegnap él.
Barking, oh, he take nap yet.
Holnapra már elenyész.
Hold nap, rub more oil on knees. Sing and shag.
Jaj, de kéne segítség!
I ducky now, shake its egg!
Gyermekeink sínak, rínak.
Care I king, shield not green ups.
Anyáink sírba borulnak.
I like sheer barbarian luck.
Mélyen hívő emberek.
Minion heave-ho amber egg.
Elveszítik hitüket.
I've been waiting for you.
Pokol.
He's breathing. It was just too much for him, that's all.
I've been waiting for you. You're on the right path, but you have not reached your goal yet.
My goal? You mean the moonshine?
That too. But more importantly, your life goal.
What's my goal?
You tell me.
Well, I just want someone to love me.
You have noble ambitions. That is good. Your destination is right in front of you. But be careful.
I will. I will. Don't worry.
Kuvest as orodat.
Did that dog talk?
Look what I have for you.
Here's that stash. Just like that dog told me.
Ó, ne. Hiányzik az otthonom. A kenyér illata. Basszus, még az anyám is hiányzik. Meg az asszonyaink. Már a csehek sem megvetendőek. Mit akarsz? Mit akarsz? Ó, ne! Hiányzik az otthonom. A kenyér illata. Basszus! Még az anyám is hiányzik. Meg az asszonyaim. Már a csehek sem megvetett.
Sakra! Henry, what happened? You shall crawl back on knees and you look like you see a ghost.
I just talked to a dog. I think I've had enough.
A dog, you say?
What's the matter? Now you're the one that looks like they've seen a ghost.
Henry, that must be some kind of important message. You know, dogs, they have special meaning for us.
What meaning?
No, they're not just animal. We treat like people, like you and me. Because of loyalty, they show masters. Not like fucking lazy cats. If you're in trouble, they only watch. We bury dogs in the same graves as people. And some, they talk. That is big sign. True, I do not know what sign, but still, it is sign. After a big event like this, we must drink.
Ugh, that's damn strong. Oh, Christ, that's rank. Those woodcutters must brew it from horse shit.
That does not matter. At least it will make us drunk, or is too strong for a hero from tavern. Maybe he prefer buttermilk.
Oh, shut up. It just caught me off guard. I've drunk worse, and it didn't do anything to me. I can drink like a fish.
Really? Show how you can drink.
What? I can do anything I turn my mind to. Got that?
Like what? Tell me.
I could pick you up like a stone. I'm strong as an ox.
Wait, no pick up. I get angry.
I get angry all you want. I spent my youth hammering iron. So watch out. At the Rat Eye tournament, I smashed everyone I came up against. It would have made your jaw drop.
You are not exaggerating, I can see that. You have hands like shovels, even with dirt under fingernails.
What?
I say you have hands like shovels.
Above all, I'm smart. I dare say I'm the smartest person I know. No offense, of course.
And how you know that?
Well, because I can read. Can you read? Can any of you heathen cutthroats read?
I must say that no.
And I can write and all. I reckon even old von Berghoff can't do that.
I think no.
And once, in Uzits, I even gave a sermon. Just like that. Off the top of my head. The women's knees buckled when they heard how wisely I spoke about corruption and fornication.
But we know a lot about that. Most of all, about fornication.
I'm the best marksman with a bow.
Wait now. Everybody know humans are best shooters.
Aye? Ha! Like fuck you are. If you throw a hat up in the air, I'll shoot an arrow through it before it hits the ground.
That I like to see.
One time, my lord took me hunting and bet me that I couldn't shoot more hares than him. Well, he shouldn't have done that. Well, mostly because some of your friends caught him and tied him to a tree. But I also shot more hares than him. You want to see it? Come on. Let's go to the woods.
No, it is good. We believe you. And I worry you maybe start talking to hares.
You should see me in the saddle. Put me on a horse, and I'll cover you with dirt flying from its hooves. You should have seen me when I rode from Scalitz. I was riding so fast, none of those bloody fucking cute... comrades, I reckon you're not interested in such a stupid story, are you?
No, it is just getting interested.
No, now I've lost the thread. It's because you keep interrupting me. To sum up, I'm simply the best.
That, Kosot. I cannot believe this.
What did you say?
Everyone good at something, but nobody good at everything.
You don't believe me. You don't fucking believe me.
Calm down now, friend.
Like hell I'll calm down. Come on, let's take this outside.
We're already outside.
Well, doesn't matter. You don't believe me? Choose anything, and we'll see which one of us is better.
Oh, really? How about swimming?
Well, I can do that too.
Asmondia, usikaleg joban.
Oh, Fossomat.
I'll show you, Fossilmat. I'm the greatest!
Oh, Bosmeg. Don't fall, you idiot!
Who are you calling idiot, You gotta be shitting me. Where am I? How did I get here?
Be careful!
Jesus Christ!
Calm down!
Well, how the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, God! Oh,
You are madman, Henry!
How do you say madman in your language?
Bolond.
Bolond. A blonde madman. Now, one more beer, and I'll start speaking your language.
Bottoms up! Agus Shigedra.
To all the bolons and busty blondes. Oh, fuck. Being in the water seems to have sobered me up. Well, will you tell me? Oh, no.
But you must know we only come at...
Were you there when they killed the blacksmith?
Blacksmith? We kill blacksmith?
Aye, the blacksmith. And his wife. He took lots of yours down first. But in the end, Owlitz himself finished him off.
Oh, I did not see that.
Well, that's how I lost my parents.
Oh, kurva. To their memory.
To their memory. What about the looting? You had fun? Women...
Henry.
What do you think?
Oslot. Megdugtadalanta skalets kochmaban.
Kizart.
Not me, not Yoshok. We did not touch hair on head of any girl that day. Understand? Understand.
I understand.
I know you are good men, and I am...
Warrior. You know what?
You are right.
Why did you
desert? Sigismund not pay? And what? You bet not pay. War long. Duck mindej.
My thoughts. Let's get serious. What are you gonna do? I mean, what are we gonna do about Troskovitz?
What about it?
Do not go back. That's all. Fenyagatesh.
You threaten me?
I warn you. If you show your faces there again, they'll send someone a lot worse than me after you.
All right. We have one more, and I promise you what you want.
All right. Give it here, then. Down the hatch!
Mindentis telematied. Ostitemuzotoshot nem tudod kezelni.
You won't get rid of me that easily.
All right, then. Nobody see us in Troskovitz again. Megadom Savamat. But you, Baratok, you are always welcome. Come see me someday in Kishkunfelich Hosman.
What fucking Baratok? And what kiss cunt fell on his arse?
It's not far from Seged. And if you want to learn fight with saber, only say...
Uruluk? Kolomeroso for Tatodna?
Mia Fenels.
Henry, you're Besseled a Nelven Ket?
Mit mondasz? Te beszélsz csehül?
Ez őrült.
Te vagy az őrült.
No argue. I mean, ne vitatkozz, és inkább egészségünkre.
Takarodj!
Feladod, szóval fizess!
You want money?
Groschen.
All right, here you are. Take it all and leave me alone.
Jó. Tűnj el, most.
Clear off!
Takarodj!
Tűnés! Most azonnal!